my name's Ashley, and I thought that I would start my own YouTube channel. I don't really know how to do any of this, so sorry if it's all super amateur. Not that I think a lot of people are going to watch it, but just for fun. I'm a single mom. I have two kids. I have a 2-year-old and a 3-year-old. I start school in September. I am dating my neighbor right now, who's 23, and I'm 28, turning 29. So, a lot of fun stuff goes on with me. I have a lot of opinions about things, and I think this is probably the best way to share them. And then if people want to hear, they can just watch my YouTube channel instead of hearing me rant on about it for like multiple videos on my Instagram. So I'm probably just going to talk about things that come to my head and that I feel like people need to hear about. Not all mom things, because I'm a strong believer in just because you have kids doesn't mean that you're put in this like box of being a mom. You can tell probably that I don't really fit in with most moms. Certain moms I do. I love all moms, but some moms don't really love me. I think your kid should be I want to say the center of your world, but I mean, don't take that too seriously, because I also think to be a good mom, you have to have your own life. And I think you have to take care of yourself, and your kids need to see you taking care of yourself, because if you're one of those people that just center everything around your kid, then they're going to think the world revolves around them. And we all know people like that. And that is not how I want to raise my kids, because you know what, honey? The world does not revolve around just straight up you. My world will revolve around you, but the rest of the world doesn't. And my world can't forever. I feel like kids, as they get older, you make your own choices, and there's consequences come from those choices, and I'm not the type that's going to bail my kids out of everything. I'm going to let them have natural consequences and things like that. I have my kids every other weekend, and during the week, and their dad has them every other weekend, and then the Saturday of my weekend he has them. So it's interesting. I kind of get, the best and worst of both worlds. I'll probably talk about that sometimes too, because as a split family, there are things that that people never told you about, like how when your kids are being awful and bratty, and my kids are both toddlers, and you're just like, yes, like it's their dad's weekend, like I can't wait for Friday that I can have some me time, and then that day comes and you're like, you're still happy about it, I'm not gonna lie. Saturday morning rolls around, you get to sleep in, that's kind of nice, and then by like Saturday night you're wishing they were home. The house is too empty, the house is too clean, have like too much freedom almost. You're kind of like, what is happening here? So just things like that, and other things like I'm going to be a student. I don't know. I'm almost 30. I don't know how to do that. I don't know how I'm going to do that. Like I don't know if I'm going to look like the old person in the class with like my kids and my my van, which I do. I do have a van. So yeah, I just thought I would put this video out first, and then as time goes on, I'll put out other videos, and hopefully some of it's interesting. If not, sorry. It's just my life.